Hey guys, we are back continuing our Beyond Earth One City Supremacy saga. If you haven't seen the rest of the guide, or the rest of the first part of the game, the channel is on my playlist under Beyond Earth. If you have been staying tuned, then you're pretty up to date on what's going on. We're working towards probably going to war with the African Union soon. Got our missile rover right there, ready to go. Trade convoy, send back to Shackleton. Quest decision, 2 energy, 1 production, always. Or mostly always. And then go to our next turn. Oh. Yeah, Fraxite Mine. We're going to need that because CNDRs require Fraxite. So, 3 Fraxite. That means we can have a total of 3 CNDRs, and CNDRs are extremely powerful units. So, especially in the early game they are. You get a little bonus when they become true CNDRs or prime CNDRs, or when they get upgraded. So, alright, we did finish that. We are going to build a auto plant next. That will give us an additional trade route as well as some production. So that'll be good. War is coming in all its glory. I do not want them to have access to that much Fraxite, so I think I'm going to lock them in their base. Next turn. Geophysics is done. Doesn't look like we have a geothermal source in our city, so that's, you know, that's fine. Petroleum and titanium were the biggest ones I was worried about, but so noting that, we'll still grab power systems. It's 5 turns. It's a free supremacy point. We're gonna need to grab it at some point. Might as well grab it now. Trying to decide if I really want to go to war with these guys. I mean, I probably should not, but I don't know. Then again, fighting them could give me a lot of bonuses, so I'm gonna we're gonna do some of the might tree. We do get a free virtue because we have unlocked 6. 15 production toward military units is pretty big. Looks like both our units have gotten here, basically. So we'll send one to the east and one to the south. A lot of people want the Pan-Asian Cooperative destroyed. Alright, moving around. We have a quest decision, +1 science, +1 food. We'll take the food. The bigger we get, the more production we'll have for later game. We shall see, we shall see. We successfully siphoned some energy, that's nice. Don't want to go into the miasma, so we'll stick to this route. Continue down here. Siphoning science. I like siphoning science better than stealing tech because it's a little easier, and at least the science goes toward whatever tech you're currently researching, so you can always be ensured it's useful. Alright, the Faraxite mine is done. I'm now going to go get this petroleum because we need to build our petrochemical plant eventually. And that will give us a free supremacy point as well. What was the other quest we had involving? It was to build an alien preserve, wasn't it? It was down here. Occupational hazard. Build one alien preserve building. So maybe that'll be the next tech we go for. I don't think that's too far off. Alright, don't need a pharma lab right now. We got 3 health. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Don't really want miasmic repulsor either. We'll start grabbing some tac jets. At least that'll serve as a good defense. With a couple with like a ranger and 3 tac jets, I can probably defend my city from most of what's going to come at it. So then I can just have all my mobile units be fighting wars elsewhere. They are really expanding. This is their 4th city, my god. Power system is done. We got our supremacy point. First step towards our emancipation victory done. Steal some science, please. Choose research. Alright, we do need an alien preserve building. I believe we get that from alien science. Or no, we get it from alien life forms, the alien preserve. So we'll grab that. And then we'll go for our CNDR tech after that. Continue exploring. I believe this leads farther into the continent, so we'll go this way. Build our petroleum well. This was a very fortunate spot to have our one city, I will say. Everyone wants the Pan-Asian Cooperative dead. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're in that shitty center spot. Even if I were to go to war with them, though, I wouldn't even take that capital. I would blow this up. My main goal for war in this game is just to keep them all in around one city. And then just kind of lock it down so they don't have any more of a bonus than I do. The more cities I can do that to, the less competition I'll have late game. Alright, 1 tac jet done. 2 tac jet on the way. Production toward land units or just regular production. I think I'll do regular production. We'll put the tac jet on air intercept mode.
No village was ever ruined by...
Alright, we'll keep the open borders for now. We'll act like I'm not gonna kill you. I would say 2 CNDRs, 2 missile rovers, and maybe a ranger, and I should be able to take down the African Union. CNDRs are very powerful this early in the game. But noting that I do have to actually build up my military a little more than it is, and not just keep building tac jets. Though they can hit pretty much anything that comes for my city, so they're good defensively. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. I originally wanted to send you east, I have a feeling, but we'll just let you explore. And you continue over this way. We found Franco-Iberia. I need to come up with a story when we get into these quiet, feely, touchy moments. Alright, 1 turn until I can build that. So we'll grab a ranger. We do need that later in the game. Continue sending this south. And then continue. I don't really want to send it over the miasma yet, but... And this tac jet is done. We will also put this on air intercept mode. And our Ranger and Alien Life Forms tech will be done next turn. Alright, there we go. It doesn't look like we might be able to sneak down into here. Alright, so we're gonna get our Alien Preserve. That'll give us a point towards Supremacy once we finish that quest. And then we're gonna start on Tactical Robotics. Because by the time we get that tech, we should have 3 Supremacy. We're pretty close to it, and that tech will give us our 4th point. So that'll be pretty good. Nope, I don't want to move the tac jet. The Ranger is going to come down here. Like I said, this is probably going to be the first city we take down. This Ranger can stay on alert. Then, continuing onward.
智慧和财富是最好的分享物。
Yeah, we'll deal. Little buildings, hew. Alright, oh, unit needs orders. Keep going. We'll go this way. There's more Franco-Iberian stuff in that area. The petroleum well is done, so after the Alien Preserve we can build a petrochemical plant. We'll go build some stuff over here. We'll just keep you on alert for now. Contemplating how good of an idea it'd really be to try to go to war with all these people. There's a lot of land to cover. I think later in the game it'll seem less daunting, but I mean, if I leave some of these cities to themselves, or some of these sponsors, they're gonna get freaking huge, so I don't really want that to happen. Steel Science. Alien Preserve building will be done now. And then train for labor. Boom. Supremacy point.
The first 5.
That's what I wanted. And now we're going to build our petrochemical plant, which should go towards our 3rd point in supremacy. Our Rangers are now gunners. 30 when defending against ranged. Our Explorer's not going to be able to go any more south than that, so we'll just send him back up. Our other Explorer will continue eastward. Alright, we found the Slavic Federation. Trade convoy. Back to Shackleton. And is this grassland? It's plains, so we'll build a generator. We're not doing too bad. We're probably, if we look at diplomacy, we'll be toward the bottom because we only have 1 city and everyone else has probably got more. Yeah, we're in 7th. The top ones are actually, the African Union is the top one. So there's our 3rd point in affinity. Or in affinity and supremacy. So yeah, destroying the African Union, probably a good idea. Or destroying most of them. Our combat rovers can now be armor. 20% when flanking, 20 when attacking fortified units. Sounds good. I don't really use combat rovers that much anyway. Steal some more science. and then continue onward. Those were our two biggies. So now we'll build another missile rover. And at that point, we'll be ready to start pumping out some CNDRs. The nice thing is, since with the one city challenge we don't have to focus as much on expanding, we can focus a little more on our military. This city will be easy to take. This city might be a pain in the butt because it's kind of a narrow passage to get there. Can't go around that way, and I can't go around the top way. I wonder if I could get them to do open borders.
Chodź pozna komisja. Podumaj I gawaryj.
They...
Targowlia
no
opiera
way
nie na
I'm giving you that
potrzebach,
crap
a na
just to pass
sprawiedliwość.
through your territory, bro. I'll just wait till I can get planetary survey. And I'll go around. Tap that next turn button. Yeah, if I leave the African Union as it is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities already. I cannot let them be quite this crazy. If they start expanding down this way and get all this land, they're going to be freaking unstoppable. So we must weaken them substantially. A lot of Arctic down here. Tactical robotics will be done in 2 turns. Unfortunately, I'm looking at how this war is going to play out and just thinking about it. Because they have such a surround on us, our trade routes are going to be kind of forfeit for a little while. But in the end, you know, doing what's best. Plus 0.25 health for every military unit under our command. Alright, we got another missile rover. We're going to build a miasmic repulsor, probably to clear out this, because that'll help our assault on the African Union. There's a lot of Arctic down here, there's no doubt about that. Missile rover can make its way over to here. And this is a plains as well, so we'll build the generator there. Put this on alert. Alright. And now we should get our 4th supremacy point. And boom shakalaka. Give it a minute. Boom, supremacy point 4. So we're going to build a CNDR right away, and that also allows us to upgrade our missile rovers to artillery. Give them that city bonus. Alright, between our artillery and that, in our 4 turns, in 4 turns we're going to go to war once our first CNDR is out. We're going to grab planetary survey. That'll give our explorers a little more mobility, which I think they're kind of going to need. Alright, we're going to send you up toward this ocean up here. Our artillery can be on standby. I don't want to send my trade convoys to the African settlements, because they're going to get destroyed. But I can't really put them on sleep mode, so I'll just have to rebuild them later. Generator. Unless it's a hill, which it's not, it's just tundra, so generator. And then miasmic repulsor. we will launch right there. That'll clear some of this miasma, hopefully. I'm gonna have to start setting up how I want them to go in. Do. Robust exchange. That's great. Yeah, I know, miasmic repulsors don't stay up very long. Keep trying to get them closer to this ocean to get to the rest of the continent. Sorry, bro. I'm going... You want to escalate this, bro? I will escalate it all over your face. Because, you know, I'm going to be killing you in a couple turns. So... Sorry. Planetary survey's done. Our scouts can now cross the ocean. Look toward our next supremacy tech. I actually probably go for genetic design, or maybe not. We'll see. That does give us science, but so does biology. I'm pretty sure biology. No, biology just gives us energy and food. If we get a grow lab. Oh, it's bionics I want to look at. Biowells are nice. I think I'll grab bionics. It's a bit out of the way, but the extra health will come in handy later. Yeah, see, they're already starting to expand into this area. Can't let them get away with that, or else we're going to have a problem. Going to have a tissue issue. Gonna have to figure out the best way to take them down. Because to walk all the way over here just to walk back is a long frickin' haul. We'll see, though. Get these guys right up toward the ocean so I can get them embarked. This one can already be embarked. Steal some more science, please. And next turn. It's only an outpost, so I can't imagine it'd be that hard to kill. I'll probably produce another CNDR right after this one, so maybe I'll just send a single CNDR down to take that outpost. I think he'll be able to handle it this early in the game. Embarking. And we finished our first CNDR. Alright, so I'll build the second one now. Take this and move it out. And we're going to want to get these guys all in position. That soldier is unfortunately kind of right in our way. So, heal up my worker quickly. And move upward. Alright. Trade. Don't really want to do this because they're probably going to get killed, but that's okay. Next turn will probably be our last turn, though. We're probably going to go a little over the time limit I like to do. But, you know, I want to get this all set up for you guys. The soldier did move. That is very nice. So I don't intend to keep any of these cities. That would defeat the whole one city challenge thing. I'm just going to burn these cities to the ground. So obviously I can't, you know, take the capital. What quest is this for? It's for an, okay, it's for another affinity thing. Oh, but that one requires I build an outpost, so I'm not even really, don't really need to do it. Alright, we did steal some more science, so do it again. Do it again! Alright, we're going to put you up on this hill. We're going to put you over here. You down here. And the next turn, everything can run in. But that's going to be it for this video. Next time we'll go to war. Please like and subscribe for more content, and also leave comments for constructive tips for other players, things you want to see in Beyond Earth and other video games, and any questions you have for me. The video link for the previous and next video will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.